Someone had asked me to show them how to close a crown in Photoshop, so I thought I would put together a quick little video going through the steps on how to do that. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to go over to your toolbar and grab lasso tool. We're going to draw an area around the crown, like so. You want to have a little bit around so you have some background to blend in. So we're going to right click, layer via copy, and it's going to create a layer of the copy of the area you just outlined. Take the opacity here, drop it down to about half, come over to your toolbar and grab your move tool, and then we're just going to slide the crown in using the move tool. And once we have it in a natural position as it would look with it closed, right about there, we're going to bring the opacity up to 100. Highlighting layer 1, we're going to come down here and select layer mask. That adds a layer mask there. So we have a white mask. We're going to grab the brush tool and we're going to use a black brush. And just starting by painting out the area that we don't want. So we're going to look at our brush settings. We want the hardness of the brush setting to be at about 75%. And then up top we'll do opacity at 100 and flow at about 85. We're going to brush with a black brush and just going around and brushing out the areas that we don't want. It's okay if we take too much, because you can always go put it right back. So we're going to, once we get everything we don't want in there out, you can go back with a white brush, zoom in, and just bring back in a little bit of the details that were taken out with the brush. I'm just looking at, and you can, again, compare the watch in your hand. You can look at it and make sure that it looks the way it's supposed to. You don't have to get too crazy at this level, because once it's scaled for web use, you're not going to see these super details anyways. So once you have it to where you want it to be, we're going to correct or blend in the background here. So we're going to take our brush again. We're going to take the hardness of the brush and probably go down about right around 19-20% is fine. And with a black brush, we're going to get a little bit of a larger one and just come in from the edges and work your way and blending in the background. Once you have it blended the way you want it, if you go too far, not a big deal, just switch back to a white brush and brush that back in. Now, once you get it, when you're dealing with more complex backgrounds, you have to get creative. This is a pretty simple background, but with this process, you can kind of build and experiment on your own with other methods and trying to blend in the background area. So once we have it the way we like, we're going to right click and flatten image. Looks good. And hopefully that helps you understand how to close a crown in Photoshop.